Hi, I'm Tim Eber, and I'm sitting here today with Kai Steffi, an Indianapolis attorney that specializes in estate planning. Now, Kai, I recently found a 2016 survey on the financial preparedness of practicing U.S. physicians, and it indicated that 35% of practicing physicians don't even have an estate plan, and 53% of physicians do not have an updated estate plan. Now, I suppose those numbers don't surprise you.
Not surprising at all.
Okay, so why is it important for a physician to have an updated estate plan?
Well, Tim, two things come to mind right away. The first is disability planning. If you don't have a financial power of attorney and a healthcare power of attorney put in place, then the court is going to make those decisions for you. The court is going to choose who's going to handle your financial planning and who's going to handle your assets and your healthcare decisions. The second reason is the distribution of your assets, the who, the what, the where, and the timing and the how of how your assets are going to be distributed after you've passed away. Those are the two major differences, and you can handle the distribution of the assets through a living trust or a last will and testament.
Well, and you just mentioned the will, revocable living trust. We hear that often. Some people might say, I have a will, others say I have a revocable living trust. What's the difference?
The difference is the last will and testament is a testamentary document. It is so it doesn't go into effect until after you've passed away. A living trust is a document that is a living, breathing contract. So as soon as you sign the document, it is put into place. For that reason, then you get disability planning within the living trust, meaning you can put items such as, I want to stay home in my residence if I'm disabled, I want to have opportunities to continue to learn, and items like that that will help stimulate the mind during your disability. Whereas the last will and testament is a document that just goes into effect at that moment and you pass away. Both documents then distribute the assets the way you want it. One goes through probate, the other does not.
Last question, and we must talk about taxes anytime we talk about estate planning. Are all physicians likely to be exposed to having to pay the federal estate tax?
Absolutely not. There's a threshold amount that if you're above the threshold, you will have to deal with federal estate tax, but the majority of physicians and individuals will be below that threshold. But if you're above it and below it, there are a lot of reasons to give to charities and do things like that for tax planning purposes.
And so for those estates that are large, the very large ones, making a gift to charity is a great way to minimize the exposure to that federal estate tax. Okay, well, Kai, thank you for joining us today and letting us know about the importance of having an updated estate plan. And it sounds like disability planning, having an updated disability plan is also very important within that estate plan. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.